NIO plans to shut down its factory for 5 days, and it's because of this that they also indicated that they will not be able to deliver the vehicles as expected. After this statement was released this past Friday, we saw the NIO stock price drop by more than 4%, which brought a lot of panic to some of the NIO investors. Although we read this bad news on Friday, this past Thursday, once again NIO released big news that, if you noticed, those news made the stock to go up or to rise by more than 2%, which just indicates on how good this news can be, or how good this news can impact this NIO stock price. Guys, not only did NIO confirm this massive news, but after those news, there was speculation saying that this news that NIO confirmed might make yet another massive deal to be confirmed. And once again, guys, we will uncover all these massive deals on this video today. So stay tuned and watch this video until the end, because I definitely think that, guys, after the end of this video, you will be motivated to add more positions like I am going to this coming Monday, because this news, guys, after I made a thorough analysis on this news, it made me want to add even more positions. Those of you who have been following me, you will remember that even last week I indicated that I was adding more positions on this NIO stock, because, guys, I definitely think that me and you can agree that on the current price that is currently trading at, this stock is very attractive, and one would add more position, especially looking at the fact that NIO is signing big deals. So it's doing big moves that will make this stock price to go higher. Otherwise, please note that I'm not a professional financial advisor. If you seek professional financial advice, do the right thing and go consult the professionals. Otherwise, just as I indicated this past week Friday, NIO indicated that they will be shutting down their factory for 5 days. And of course, they indicated that this is due to global shortage of semiconductors. When you read this kind of news, this just simply tells you how much these semiconductors are of value to these EV manufacturing companies. So the shortage of these semiconductors is what is making NIO to be closing their factory for 5 days. This shutdown, guys, NIO also indicated that it's going to also affect its Q1 deliveries. As you would know by now that NIO had indicated that for Q1 of 2021, they anticipate to deliver 20,000 cars. But on Friday, after this news were released, NIO then indicated that this shutdown, this 5 days shutdown, will cost NIO 500 deliveries, meaning that, guys, instead of NIO now able to deliver the 20,000 vehicles, they now expect to deliver only 19,500 deliveries. I think though NIO will be reporting a less than expected figure than what they initially indicated, I think this is good, guys, because these guys will still make NIO to deliver even more cars when comparing them to their rivals, and of course that is XPeng and Li Auto. But the reason why there is a shortage of these semiconductors is one is because of the pandemic, and number two is because of the trade war between China and the US, which started, I think, during the Trump administration. So this is what is causing this shortage of semiconductors. But guys, I definitely think that this is a short-term problem that this EV sector might face, but I definitely think that come long term, in fact, most of the companies are indicating that on the second half of this year, this problem would have been eliminated. Otherwise, guys, going to the massive news that I have for you today. Guys, this past week, Thursday, NIO indicated that they will be deploying their second generation swap station by mid-April, which is what we've been waiting for. Guys, this is the swap station that NIO announced on NIO Day in January. And if you remember that announcement, you'll remember that they indicated that this swap station will come into two versions. One that requires vehicles to be lifted, and the other that obviates the need of lifting the vehicle. So NIO will be deploying this kind of stations from this mid-April. And let me remind you that for this second generation swap station, NIO indicated that it will only take just 4.5 minutes to complete one swap on each vehicle, which is great because now it simply means that this battery swapping process, it's just like going to your normal gas station to pour your gas, which you will take almost the same time, 4.5 minutes to get your car to be regassed. Now imagine going to this gas station, going to swap your battery at almost the same time that one would go to the gas station to get their car filled with gas. This is absolutely great. This is great news, and I definitely think that this, my friends, is what makes NIO stand out from the other EV companies. Let me also remind you that, guys, these second generation swap stations by NIO will be able to occupy 4 parking spaces and will be able to store up to 13 batteries. Not only that, but let me also remind you that this second generation swap station is able to complete 312 battery swaps per day, which is so great, guys, and which will once again make this EV maker to stand out from the rest of these EV manufacturers or these EV companies. Now, guys, not only did we read about NIO deploying this second generation by mid-April, but we also read the big speculations that is indicating that this second generation swap station might be at Sinopec Shanghai Petrochemical Gas Station, which this is one thing that made me to yet again be wanting to add more positions, or that made me, or that is encouraging me as I'm talking to you right now, to go and add more positions to this NIO stock this coming Monday, because you will remember that this speculation, guys, has been trending for quite some time. If these big speculations are true, guys, then this will just simply mean that then NIO finally got that big deal that will make NIO to be more convenient to the residents or to the people living in China, as it would mean that now they are able to do their battery swaps at almost each and every gas station in China. Imagine how that can do to the NIO stock at large, because this will just definitely mean that it's more convenient for you to own a NIO EV car than the other rivals or the other competitors in China, because then it will mean that NIO is more convenient, as you would do the battery swaps at almost any gas station in China, which is what, guys, we've all been waiting for. And come mid-April, I want to closely monitor this kind of news, because if this is confirmed, if this second generation swap station is at this Sinopec gas station, guess what? That will definitely mean that, guys, NIO has finally closed that deal, and it will result in them getting more and more customers to buy their vehicles. So this deal can result in NIO delivering even more cars, because as I've told you, this will mean that it's more convenient to have a NIO car in China than the other EV cars, as you are able to do battery swaps at almost any gas station in China. So, guys, I don't know if now you are convinced of also adding your positions on NIO this coming Monday, because I can tell you now, guys, this news, if they are true, they are definitely going to boost the NIO stock price to the moon. Otherwise, guys, I make tons and tons of stock market investing videos, and if you think that this video was amazing, please don't forget to hit that like button, and if you are new, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click on the notification bell so that YouTube can notify you every time I release a new video, and so that you don't also miss out, because like this video, guys, this NIO stock is presenting an opportunity of a lifetime. And I can promise you that if you watch this video after a month, it will be outdated, because the opportunity would have passed. So please hit that subscribe button and click on the notification bell so that you get these videos from the day that I release or publish them. Otherwise, guys, that's all from me today. I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey, and see you in my next video, and God bless you all.